Hey everyone, welcome to another video, welcome to us exploring, welcome to us on a thin path here, and welcome to dubventures.
Hi!
Today's video guys, we've had so many questions recently about lots of different things. It's all good, it's all good. So today...
I didn't push him, I promise.
I know the witness here, I'll be able to see because I'm filming. Yeah, but today guys, we're going to answer some of your questions and some controversial questions as well, so let's get on with it. So, let's get this started. Right, a question that we've been getting asked a lot recently because we're in the kind of season of sort of like festivals and like, you know, like different like campervan, like, well yeah, festivals and that. And one of the biggest ones that's just happened was the Camper Jam. Ooh, and we got asked this question. We should do this on a wider path, right? But the question we've been asked by many people is, I was hoping to see you at Camper Jam, did you not go? The truth is guys, you know, things like that, like, you know, these festivals and that, as fun as they look and things, it's not like really like our scene, because we don't really drink, and I know that you don't have to like drink to go to things like that, you know, but like that sort of like really busy sort of like environment like that, it's not really like our thing, is it? It's...
No, we like peace and quiet, but you never know, you might actually find us at a festival.
Right, next question. Thought you guys were doing a collaboration with Yorkshire Pop Top. Guys, that collaboration is coming. There is lots of plans, we've got lots of things that we're doing, lots of funny things that we're doing as well. But we've just been on this 1 month road trip to Scotland, haven't we, Brooke?
Yeah.
And, you know, we've got other trips and that we're organising. Now, we are organising it, so you just have to stay tuned, but it is coming.
Hello, hello McFly, hello, is there anybody there? Colin here at Yorkshire Pop Top Adventures. Hello Tom and Brooke, I hope you're both well. I just thought I'd add my little bit in as to why we've not done our collaboration yet. I'm sure Tom and Brooke have covered most of it, but you know, it's basically just diary syncing. We can't sync our diaries, they're just not syncing at all. But I'm sure we'll be able to get something sorted in the very near future. Enjoy Tom and Brooke's video, the rest of it. I'm sure it's awesome. And stay awesome and stay amazing. I don't know, it's really hard making a video knowing that you're not going to edit it. You just have to say things straight away. It's just mind-boggling. But yeah, it's wedding season at the moment, and that means it's super busy for me, although I'm not at a wedding now. But anyway, we'll gloss over that for now. Yeah, wedding season's super nuts, and obviously Tom and Brooke work too, so syncing those diaries together is just near on impossible at the moment. But we do have a meetup coming up. It's a Yorkshire Pop Top Adventures meetup, and the guys at dubventures, Tom and Brooke, will be coming to that as well, so they'll be featuring on one of my videos, where we'll be featuring on one of their videos, and hopefully that will make it work. And that's not going to be the collaboration, no, that's just going to be something in the future for you guys to look forward to, which is a definite, which is already in the diary. Right, I'm going to go because the beer is a calling. Okay, see you, bye.
Next question, this is to do with our van build. Again, this is a question a few people have asked us, and they've said, on our build when we've built our campervan bed, why have we not put any extension pods sort of like so that we can stretch out more on the bed? We don't need to. It might look on video that like we don't fit on the bed, but we can actually stretch out fully, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Next question. This was directed at me, this one. I won't mention the name, who it come from. And I can't remember exactly how it was worded, but basically it was along the lines of, Tom, you're a disgrace. You're Scottish and you can't even pronounce the word pronounce, but you can't even pronounce the names of the places that you are in Scotland. Listen, just because I'm from Scotland doesn't mean that I'm an expert on the geography of like every single place name and the pronunciation of it, but on that
pronunciation, right?
What? Whoa, that was a big word, that, yes. And while we're talking about Scottish words, what's your favourite drink, Brooke?
Iron brew.
Yes. Another question that we get asked quite a lot of, and this is another very common question. How do you afford all the trips that you go on? We save up. It's as simple as that. Have you just broke the other camera?
Maybe.
Ah, right.
Sorry about that.
Right, we need a new camera, but yeah. Yeah, it's as simple as that, guys. We know what we want to do. We save up, we plan it, we organise it, we do it. Simple as that.
One of the most popular questions that I get asked, and I get asked it a lot, is how I get so much time off work. Well, When you work for the NHS, you get, depending on how long you've been there, and I've worked for them for many years, I get 8 weeks and 2 days a year off. But then because you only have to actually work 3 days a week to do your shifts, because we do long hours, then you can actually get an extra week off in between, and then you can request your shifts. As long as you request them right, you can have a lot of time off work. So as you may know, that I've already said that I've got 6 weeks off next year. It's not something that everyone can get. It's dependent upon your ward and your manager, and obviously you have to put it in writing and get a written request.
Another popular question, again, this was asked by more than one person on the last Scottish trip that we did. Sorry, there's flies everywhere. They like this camera, don't they? And that was, how do we find the wild camping spots that we stay at? We don't like plan like the wild camping spot. What's flies?
All on top of you.
I know what's going on here. They like this camera. Sorry guys. Yeah, but like sorry, this is a bit distracting. I'll answer this question in a minute. So, how do we find the wild camping spots in Scotland? So the wild camping spots, we just find them, don't we? We have never
You don't
planned.
actually find them in Scotland, they find you, basically.
I like that, the wild camping spots find you.
You'll know which one's right for you, because when you drive past it, you'll go,
yeah,
there.
let's go there, because that's what we did. On that Scotland trip, we stayed in one wild camping spot that we stayed at before, but we really wanted to go there because we've been there before. Just Scotland is that big and there's that many different places that you can go to.
And you're allowed
Don't plan
to.
it. Yeah, there you go.
So another question that we got asked is about maps that I have. So a lot of them, like the North East 250 and the Northumberland 250, you can get them off their own websites, but some of them are from Amazon, so they're in our shop. So if you check the link out below, you'll find some in there.
Most essential item that we take on our campervan trips. We've not spoke about this yet because we've just like seen the question. For me, I've got to say it's a ridge monkey because we use that so much, don't we?
And that mat.
Yeah,
the
rubberized mat. Yeah, we use that in so many videos.
We didn't realise when we first got that how handy it was, because we've had it for a while and we never used it.
I
And
know.
every time we kept saying we need something to put this on that's heat proof and stuff, and we had it and we never used it, and now we couldn't be without it.
Question that we got asked recently was, how do we stay so positive? You know what, guys, we'll be honest with you, like when we do the videos and things, we genuinely, what you see is genuinely like how we are and everything. And do you know what, we're just the type of people that we realise, and it is this simple, you have one life, live it. We've been asked, what's the best and worst thing about doing YouTube videos? The best thing about doing like YouTube videos
is meeting people.
Yeah, well, it is for me as well. Like, we've met a lot of people that we would never have met, and we still continue to meet like a lot of people.
And also, you get pushed out your comfort zone a little bit. So, like, obviously, y'all know I'm scared of heights, but doing this and for YouTube as well is making me push myself to my limit.
The thing is, with the videos, obviously, we put effort into it, and we know people watch them, we know people enjoy them. So we put like a lot of effort into like making the videos as good as we can possibly get them, and from that it gives us a lot of good memories, because we've been doing this for a few years now, and we enjoy watching like our older videos of like some of the tricks that we've done,
and laughing at how we used to be.
Yeah, do you know what the thing is with YouTube videos, even in a few more years we'll probably like be different to how we are now, and we'll probably look back at these videos and go, ooh, it's a bit
cringe.
shy and everything, yeah, type of thing. But no, we really do enjoy it, and that's definitely the best thing. Now, one of the worst things about YouTube, now there isn't a lot of like things that, are you off? Right, alright. One of the worst things about YouTube that like we've found is, now this doesn't happen a lot, and I've spoke to other YouTubers about this, and you get a lot of people that try and use you. Now, at the end of the day, the YouTube videos, we enjoy doing them and everything, but you get a lot of people that promise you a lot of different things, and basically they're trying to use you, and very, very quickly they will, all the promises that they've made to you in certain things, they fall quite flat quite easily. But I mean, you get some idiotic comments, but everybody knows there's keyboard warriors on social media. Do you know what? It doesn't bother us in the slightest, because do you know what? It's as easy as remove and block.
We just don't want any negativity, so any negativity goes out the window.
Exactly.
You are not affecting our positivity bubble.
Yes, there we go. Now this comment got me and Brooke talking quite a lot when we seen this, because we was like, oh, this is a tough one. If we had to wild camp somewhere for a week, would we rather stay on a beach or in a forest? We've spoke about this, and you know what? It's a real tough one.
It's hard, and I personally can't make that decision because I love the sea and I love a forest. The only thing that's better being by the sea for me is if it's in Scotland anyway, it's less midgets.
But the problem is then when you're on the sea, if it's windy and stuff, you're getting like covered in seawater and everything, as we found out on the last Scotland trip. It's the same for me as well. I couldn't really choose. Listen,
I'd be happy wherever I was staying for a week in the camper van.
There we go.
So as you can tell, we're not walking anymore because it is a few days later.
It is, yeah. So let's get on, because you guys have been sending us loads of questions, so let's get on with the next one. And the next one is,
do you miss your old van, and can this one go in 4x4?
our van that we've got now, it's not a 4x4. We did look at something like that, but for what we're doing
and the amount of extra
money that it cost, it's not something that was going to be beneficial for us. It would be nice to have that, but it wouldn't be beneficial to us, so that's that.
As for missing the other van, we do miss it. We had a lot of memories in that
Yeah.
van, but I am very happy that I went for this.
We've gone bigger and better, and you know, we know that we can do a lot more with this one, so there we go. Right, next question.
Sorry, I wrote them all down.
Right.
Are you organising any more meets, and do I have to have a VW so that I can come?
So what we are going to do is we are going to organise more van meets. Now, if you want to know about these van meets that we're organising, the best thing to do is join our Instagram page and our
Facebook page,
because that's where we'll put like all the notifications on of like what we're doing and stuff.
There might be one coming up there.
There's one coming very soon, so do join our Facebook group. Subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're there as well, you know, so you get all these videos.
We'll put the meets on the community page as well.
Yeah, on the YouTube community tab. So, right, next question.
This is for you, Tom.
This one's for me.
Why do you not drink alcohol?
Right, so as many of you know, yes, I don't drink alcohol. A lot of people think it's because I'm a personal trainer and nutritionist and I'm a sports physiotherapist. You know, because I get asked this question a lot, even like nothing to do with like van life or anything, but a lot of people assume it's because of like health and fitness and things, and it's not. I don't like it. I don't like the taste of like any like alcohol type of thing, you know.
I like Malibu.
Yeah, Brooke likes some Malibu, so no, so it's as simple as that. I don't like the taste of it, so I don't have any. So
okay.
Right, next one.
Someone's asked when the big day is.
What big day?
Wedding day.
Oh, right, next question. We get
He's not asked
Why
me.
do I get we get asked
Put it in
this
the comments
all the
below
time.
if you think Tom should ask me.
No, we get asked this all the time.
Comment below.
Right, next question.
Have you ever thought about selling everything, quitting your jobs and living van life
Do you know
full
what?
time?
This is a fantastic question, because if you don't know, last year we put our house up for sale, and because of like what's going on in the world, there was so much going on with like prices was increasing of different things, and we had 5 buyers pull out of our house, and around about that time when we sold our other van, we had a discussion, didn't we, about seriously considering selling everything, getting a bigger van, and then just living in the van, didn't we? So, but we ended up selling our house, then, you know, we moved to our new house and everything. So for now, something like that, it kind of like got put on hold, if you like, but we're not sort of like, that answer is like, it's not like a definite like, no, we wouldn't do that. We've spoke about it.
Yeah, we have, and one of my ultimate dreams is to travel the world. So
both of us, that's what we want to do. So maybe one day soon, who knows, maybe. But yeah, fantastic question, and we have spoke about it, and it is something that, you know, it's not like that's a definite no, you know, maybe one day. But right, go on, next question.
Can you daily drive a VW Crafter?
You can, because obviously people do daily drive them. The one thing that I've found that's different with this van, obviously they're bigger. I mean, they're not like loads bigger, but they are bigger. But what we've noticed is the wing mirrors on this van stick out
huge,
like a lot. And the issue that we have is like, you know, like if you're going past like bushes and things on like narrow country roads, you have to like pull over and everything. And you know, you do tend to find that bushes do like to like get close to the mirrors. So I think we are going to do a video
how
soon,
to daily drive,
like, you know, about a daily,
Crafter.
you know, and like do like daily things and that. I mean, one thing is, I'll say, like in a supermarket car park, it takes up 2 spaces. So, you know, for all you like people out there that have cars and that, you know, you might be thinking, oh, you shouldn't take 2 spaces. But if we was going shopping in this, you do have to take 2 spaces. So, but we will do a video about that soon. So, good question, and we will be bringing that to you soon. Right, next question.
How long have you been together?
How long have we been together?
And how did you both meet? Ooh. So we've been together how long, Tom?
12 years.
Oh, we got it right. That's because we were talking about it the other day.
We all talked about it the other day.
Because it's nearly our anniversary, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Long story short, how did we meet? I used to work in a bar many years ago, and then one night at this bar, Brooke was covering for somebody, and we kind of like got off on the wrong foot, really.
Because Tom was just being Tom.
Brooke parked in the parking space that I would know, because it's like quite a small bar, and Brooke parked in this bar, but in this parking area, but she took like 2 spaces, and I just started working. I kind of like went in and I went, who's parked that car there? And somebody said, oh, it's that girl that's like there, and you stood outside, weren't you? So I went over, you know, a bit of like chewed type of thing, and went, well, is that your car? And he was like, yeah. I went, yeah, can you move it please? You got like 2 spaces. And well, you took 2 spaces. Anyway, when I went in the bar, Brooke was behind the bar, and yeah, I remember I said to the DJ, who's that behind the bar? And he was like, oh, she's working here tonight, you know. Oh, I don't believe it. And he was like, why, what? I was like, oh, you know, we've just kind of like had a bit of a, because I didn't know she was working there.
Take that back. We didn't have one. You just had a big mourn because he couldn't fit his car into.
But then at the end of the night, after we got talking and everything, Brooke begged me for my phone number.
You
said I have to, right? So
tell the truth. No. Tom, my car then was reversed that far back that I couldn't get out unless Tom moved. So Tom wouldn't let me come out of my parking space unless I give him my number.
No. Next question. It might have happened like that. It probably did happen like that.
It did happen like that.
Okay. And the rest is history. So
what are your occupations and are you self-employed?
Okay, Brooke, you go first.
I'm a nurse and I work for the NHS.
Yeah, you've done that for a long time. You've always worked in the care sector, haven't you?
Nearly 13 years now.
Yeah, but before that you worked in
before that I worked in the community as a
carer. Yeah. I am a YouTuber, and that's what I do. I make all these edit the videos and things like that and film them. But I'm also a personal trainer, nutritionist and a sports therapist, so that's what I do. So if any of you guys need any advice or any programs or anything, send me an email. I'll put the link in the description. Right, next question.
What music do you like to listen to on your road trips and why?
We don't have a particular area, you know. We like old songs, new songs.
I just like a bit of everything.
80s. We like 80s. We prefer listening to 80s.
We just like a bit of everything, to be honest, because I like some modern music. You don't like as much modern music.
I don't like. What I find with a lot of modern music, because I'm kind of like, my era is like the 80s and 90s, with no like music. Put it in the comments below if you agree with me, if you like, you know, from the 80s and 90s type of thing. But I just feel that music today is kind of like fake. It's as if it's all put together like on a machine, and it's like, and it's all like dubbed, and it's not real. There's no like real drums being played and guitars, you know. Like I like rock music type of thing, where it's like real, kind of a real band, not a computer going doing all that and everything. Did I really just do that? Let's see if I leave that in. But anyway, but yes, there we go. Answer that. What are you looking at that for, Brooke?
I feel like we went a bit too far then,
but so the audience knows what I mean.
This is the last question.
Is this the last question? Right, okay, go for it.
Was VW your first choice, or did you feel obliged to choose VW so that you could keep the name Dubventures?
I'm assuming that question means when we sold our other van. If you didn't know, we had a Volkswagen Transporter before we sold it and got this one.
We wasn't obliged to. Yeah, if we changed the name of like to a different van, the name probably wouldn't have matched. But we always wanted a VW. Yeah, we always,
even before we had a YouTube channel and we got the VW Transporter that we had, we always said one day like it'd be good to have a Volkswagen Crafter, you know, and do it up and like have it the way we want. We did look at, you know, like other vans, you know, that are like similar on the market, but for us, you know, the VW Crafter, it just beat a lot of other like vans for what we wanted. You know, we've not mentioned the names of any people that have asked any of these questions, because you'll know who you are when you see.
Thank you to everyone that sent us
we really appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
It.
Did you press the subscribe button before when I mentioned it? No? Perfect time to do it now, wouldn't it?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
No, they've just
done it. Notification bell, bing, there you go. Guys, we really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Without you guys, we don't have a channel, and we appreciate it.
Coming up, so stay tuned.
Yeah, as we're filming this, we're actually getting ready for a Scotland trip again, so, right.
That's it. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye for now.